underway. Welcome to game one of 46. A sunny Deepdale provides the perfect setting as Bristol City look to kick off what is sure to be another roller coaster campaign. It's been a summer of change at Ashton Gate, plenty of ins and outs. Gary Johnson will hand 5 of his new recruits their full debuts today. They will fit into a new 3-4-1-2 formation. Dean Gherkin will start in goal, though Adriano Basso is on the bench. The other debutants are Lewin Nyatanga, Paul Hartley, the signing from Celtic, David Clarkson from Motherwell, and Danny Haynes, signing from Ipswich. It's a decent atmosphere inside Deepdale this afternoon. A typical opening day, really, isn't it? A warm, sunny day. Players will have to get plenty of water on board. Mellor has a decent effort at goal. Gherkin seemed to be deceived slightly by the flight of the ball. Manages to get his right paw to it. He spooned it up into the air and managed to gather, but Dean Gherkin almost caught out, but just about got away with it. Neil Mellor with a half volley edge of the box. Here comes Jones. He might have a look for a shot. His parry cuts inside onto his left foot, whips it into the far post. There's plenty of white shirts. It's a penalty, a shout. It seemed a confident appeal. They wanted handball. The referee waved it away straight away. Oh, Mellor looks at a mile offside. Instead, the linesman not interested. His parry cuts in field once again. Has a decent effort and beaten away by Dean Gherkin. Paul Parry comes in field consistently onto that left foot and tests Dean Gherkin for the second time this afternoon. Here's Parry again on his right foot this time. And that's why he cuts in field, because he's not so strong on that side. And City leaving 2 up as well, which I like. It's an attacking move. It's a decent ball in. Mulwaney. It was actually St Ledger under some pressure from Lewis Carey. Carey did enough. Here's Maynard onto a flick on from Elliott. He's in a decent position, tries to fire it across goal. Clarkson can't quite get on the end of it. Tries to hold it off and get it back to McAllister. He'll shoot. It's half cleared. Here's Hartley. It's a good opportunity there by Maynard to put it back across. And Nyatanga is wasteful as he tries to hit a diagonal into the box. City with an opportunity to get in behind. Lonergan did pretty well. Maynard tried to stab it back for Clarkson, but it was just behind him, because if it wasn't, Clarkson would have had a tap in. Here's Bradley Orr. Knocks it in for Haynes. He has a bit of space, he'll run with it. It's a speculative effort. He flashes over the bar. Said he had numbers forward. Danny Haynes decided to go alone. Elliott and Haynes, and Maynard and Haynes, should I say, have plenty of pace to burn if they can get on the knockdowns. I feel Clarkson hasn't quite got in the game as he might hope. Here's Haynes, the decent touch away. He's got good pace, but is held back slightly, he feels, into the former Cardiff man, Paul Parry. Szymanakowski does well. Comes inside, turns Paul Hartley inside out. In the end, his Scottish international teammate Jamie McAllister comes across, and Hartley's not too happy because he feels the challenge was fair from McAllister. McAllister says he took the ball. And Hartley will get at least a talking to for a bit of chit-chat with the linesman. It is just a talking to, sensible refereeing. Hartley not happy with the decision, though. It did look a little bit hard. It certainly wasn't where Ross Wallace wants to take the free kick, but the referee and linesman are letting him get away with it. It's only a matter of yards, but City fans not too happy behind the goal. Wallace will knock an in-swinger in. Mulwaney's there, parking at the far post, almost scrambles it in. The linesman on the line does not give it, and City escape a scare, but John Parkin should have scored for Preston. It should be 1-0. The linesman saying it didn't cross the line. James comes in field to Chaplow. One last attack, you feel. Davidson will knock in a ball to Parry. Tries to twist away from Carey. It's a corner kick. Lewis Carey disagrees, but Preston have one last chance before the half-time whistle to score a goal. the opener of this game, the opener of these two teams' championship campaign of 2009-2010. It's goalless so far, and Preston have a corner right on the stroke of half-time. What a time this would be to score. Ross Wallace gets it in. St. Ledger with a free header. Moaney should have scored. He's missed the sitter, to be honest. Moaney from 6 yards. Gherkin would have struggled to get anywhere near that, but Moaney has spooned it. St. Ledger with the header originally. Moaney following up. That's one of the chances of the half, and that is half-time, and Preston should be going in at half-time 1-0 up. It's pretty good.